They got Chanel bags and purses, and I got some mashed up vans that I want. I think it's in my genetics that I'm indebted. It's expected, wow. Gather your thoughts and collect them now. Penny for my thoughts, make a fortune, bow. How'd you keep rapping off beat, bro? How? Talking about you getting on the tracks is when everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets, that's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free, yeah.
Away, I took a little time. Alright, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Take that missing time. Away, I took a little time. Alright, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Van Vliet. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Drains the triple. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Walker. Now Şengün.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Green. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good. Green.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Outside Richardson. Here's James on the wing. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Van Vliet. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton, no good.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and number. a recent champion may have put him over the top. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Leonard, right side. Here's James. Leonard gets the bucket.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Back to Middleton. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Lakers trail. Here's Ivy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Pass to Hawkins. The kick out to Van Vliet. Leonard outside. James with the ball. James double teamed. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Hawkins can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Releases. And then Davis punches it home.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And another miss by Houston.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Now a timeout called by Houston.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
The fourth team foul.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Porter. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Davis. Leonard outside. Back to Davis. Unloads. The bank shot, no good. The Rockets trail. Here's Martin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And there's the drive. Ivy's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Launches a three. Davis with a rebound. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Martin. And another miss by Houston. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. To the inside. Here's Ivy. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter, such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
The Lakers call timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Outside White. On the attack, Rose. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's White. Pass to Cousins. Back to White. Clock at 6. Cousins gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Picked by Smith. White with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal on the wing. Outside White. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's White. Back to O'Neal. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. Here's Wallace. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that one drops for him.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
15. Your Lakers 15.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Goes back up. Left side Walker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. And that one's good. James has got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smith no good. Outside White. Pass to Rose. And here's Cousins. Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Tipped. James with a steal. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here are the Lakers now. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Richardson for 3. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Van Vliet. They set a pick. Here's Walker. And the layup falls. Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Van Vliet. The putback. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Here's Ivy. Walker pulls down the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Green for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Josh Richardson.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And he nails the third. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
That one a little long. The Rockets trail to the paint. And the jam by Walker.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Pass to Richardson. Now here's Leonard. Goes up on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pass to Middleton. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Now here's Walker. Shot clock at 5. Now Smith. With 1 on the clock. And the jam by Walker.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girls. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
First free throw is good.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Van Vliet with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Smith. And Davis with the block. And here's Leonard. From behind the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Smith with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Middleton from the outside. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
The kick out to Richardson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from 3.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Pass to Davis. Deflected. Smith with it. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:37 left in the first half. Van Vliet outside. Middleton outside. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Well, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Ivy's shot is off. Right side, Walker. Down low. Back to Smith. And Davis with the block. They recover it. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now Leonard. 7 points in the game. Here's Richardson. Leonard outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
41.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. Leonard outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the paint. And Davis with the block. Richardson with it. Middleton covering. Here's Leonard. And he drives in. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Şengün. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Here's Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Inside. Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Middleton. Second chance shot. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Middleton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Leonard on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Middleton. The Rockets trail. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Middleton outside. For the lead. Can't get it to drop. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Josh Richardson.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Richardson. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. The Rockets on offense. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Porter's shot is off. The Lakers with the ball. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And they'll get another chance. Outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
Good on the second one.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And Davis gets it to go.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, since you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Here's Leonard. The Rockets pull it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Now Şengün. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's James. He can't get it to go. The Rockets on offense. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3. Counted from distance. James has got 8.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
And that one's good. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Şengün. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And it's James with the jam.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. The Rockets trail. Now here's Porter. To the middle. Here's Smith. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Leonard. Wide open look. The Rockets pull it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Here's Bogdanović. The layup off target.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A. controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
No good on the triple.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Cousins with the steal. Right side White. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Pass to Middleton. The rebound by Bogdanović.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Rose outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
That one goes in. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've really got to tag Middleton in transition so you have a chance to get in front of him. You know, his speed and athleticism, a lot to deal with if you aren't concentrating on getting back.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
The Rockets, 57.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Porter with it. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Rose outside. Back to White. Here's the three. Rose can't connect. Now Porter. Pass to Wallace. It's Martin on the wing. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Davis. Nails the baby hook.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Smith left side. And stolen by Leonard. Here's James. Smith with the rebound.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
James with the ball, guarded by Smith. Here we go, all alone. And the basket by Van Vliet. And the Rockets lead by 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Rejected by James. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. It's on LeBron James.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Inside. Shakes him. And finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Van Vliet outside. Six to shoot. Green for three. Denied by Leonard.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Green. Second chance effort. On the wing, Green. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. And a deep three from Leonard. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Şengün. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard with the ball. Middleton covering. Outside Davis. Leonard outside. To take the lead. Again, the Lakers.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Davis. James outside. And stolen by Middleton. There's a screen. To end the drought. Good. He hits the jumper.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And the Lakers call time here. Now Los Angeles with it. It's James with the drive. Leonard way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And there's James from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Walker pulls down the board. Houston calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Van Vliet outside. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Leonard, and he can't jam it through.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The three, James hits the trifecta. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Middleton outside. Back to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And the jam by Walker.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's James with the jam.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Middleton from the outside. Davis for the rebound. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
And, B.A., they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Richardson. Launches it. The shot by James, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Van Vliet outside. And so the Rockets take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either...
Like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she's still gonna be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I